Okay, and welcome to a test episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. Technically, this will go down as number 31. However, I will still be streaming um, at 12 noon Central Time. This one is just to make sure that if anyone has seen the unfortunateness of my episodes 28, 29, and 30, I have been combating a issue where the stream has been very laggy. So, and I was dropping frames left and right. So, this one I am going to see if I solve the issue. Right now, it does appear I'm getting a pretty decent frame rate, and we're gonna see if the issue was solved. What I did realize was I did a previous stream where I needed my desktop streamed, and I forgot to take it off, and therefore the streaming OBS software was actually defaulting to the desktop and was killing my bandwidth when playing GTA 5. So we're gonna see if it worked, and just like I said, just quickie patrol. Going to be from 1800 until 1800. We'll go ahead and reset here back to 1800. We'll go back an additional hour. Okay. So we're going to see if we solve the issue. We're going to do a quickie patrol out of, with the lieutenant out of Sandy Shores from roughly 6 to probably a 6 to 6, maybe a 6 to 8. So let's go ahead and get out there on patrol. Excuse me, and we'll see what happens. 120 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1041 and 108 available.
You serious with that shit?
Okay, we'll go ahead and just top off our tank here. Nope. Some vehicles I can do that with, some vehicles I can't. Okay.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in Sandy Shores. An ambulance requested from Sandy Shores. Respond code 3.
Okay. So I forgot that I had that one double booked essentially. Okay, so that looks good. We're still at okay, that's still a good frame rate. Dropped frames, have a few, but I seem to be doing good on OBS right now. That's what I get for looking over. Appears yeah, my frame rate's a lot better than it's been actually, so. Yep, still. Sorry, I'm not as talkative as I normally. Oh shit. As I normally am, but like I said, I'm trying to make sure that everything is all set for the 12 o'clock Central Time stream. And the OBS playback here is very fluid in the display window, so whereas before it was and had been very choppy. So frame rate is holding. Processor is good. Okay, so I think the true test here is going to be whether or not I think the true test is going to be whether or not when I go to view it on YouTube, for instance, is going to be the how does it look there as it's uploading, but if it's up, basically if it's streaming the way it's looking in the OBS window, we should be good. Okay, so stream there is the stream on YouTube itself is looking good. Oh yeah, this guy's all over the bloody road. So we'll whoa! Okay, let's pull him over before he kills somebody. You're all over the place, and you call me a dickhole? Really? Okay. We'll get this habanero pulled over here. And we'll see why he's all over the place. Methinks he's been partying a little too much already. 120 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a black habanero? It's going to be 660 Frank Union 054. Correction, Ocean Frank Union 054, occupied once.
Suspect's license plate 66 Ocean Frank Union
Expired reg, expired
054. A
insurance.
traffic violation. A traffic violation.
Go ahead and run
Proceed with caution.
Cyrus Cluck. Did I spell his name wrong? It's a pretty simple name to spell. Cyrus Cluck. Okay, so he's not even coming back with anything. 120 dispatch, go ahead and show me out code 6 traffic stop on East Joshua Road, northbound, with a black habanero.
What does it take to get you moving?
How you doing today, sir? Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because, to be quite frankly, you were all over the road, and kind of got me a little concerned because it looked like you were going to go off into the other lane or go off the road entirely. You've been drinking today? I hear you, man, but just got to make sure you're not staying too hydrated, you know what I mean? Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Gift Mom.
Wilford Cups. Okay, Wilford. Sit tight for me, I'll be right back with you. I don't know why this game lately likes to automatically switch its display settings, but it is really starting to piss me off just a little. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run Wilford Cups this time. 722.52. So he has no license, no warrants. He's been stopped twice, cited 8 times. We're going to go ahead and breathalyze him as well. But he's also driving with no license, so that's going to be an issue. Okay, Wilfred, I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick breathalyzer here just to make sure you're not driving over the limit. We have a few other issues, but we'll take them one at a time here. Okay, and you haven't been doing right? Nothing illegal? Oh yeah. Smoking a little bit too much of that wacky weed, huh? Well, Wilfred, I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle for me so we can discuss the other issues too. Oh yeah, and you failed an FS.
Damn! Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Okay.
You piece of crap!
Wilfred, at this time you're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Furthermore, Wilfred, are you aware that you don't have a license actually to drive? Oh, you knew this. Okay, and you also know that your vehicle does not have a valid registration or insurance? You knew this too. So, you know, Wilfred, did your parents have any kids that lived? Yeah? Well, hot shit. They're still regretting it, aren't they? You have anything on you that shouldn't be there? Weapons, knives, drugs, anything scare, poke me, stick me, hurt me? A homemade Gatling gun. You're just a talented little shit, aren't you? Okay, follow me back this way, Wilfred. You don't have to worry about driving ever again right now. Go ahead and get into the vehicle for me, please. Watch your head getting in. So, you had a homemade Gatling gun. Seems legit. We're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. Okay. 120 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 roll to my location for a black Habanero? East Joshua Road, Grapeseed. Okay, so tow truck will be en route for that. We'll go ahead and get, at this point, just the arrest report up for Wilfred. And he's going to get driving under the influence, driving on no license, you know, he did have a firearm. I do have to cite him for it then. He didn't have anything else, so okay, so we'll go ahead and now call for backup. And 120 dispatch, can you roll me a 1035 to my location for prisoner transport?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grapeseed.
Copy, that's a code 2, on our way!
Roger.
Okay, we'll check the while we're waiting. Yep, so bandwidth is staying decent on YouTube.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route!
Roger that.
I think I just gotta make one more slight change on the internal schematics of OBS before the 1 o'clock launch. But I think we have solved the issue. So if anyone else uses
All units,
OBS
we've
software
got an assault on a civilian
in order to stream,
Sonora Freeway.
and you've ever set up a new source to capture from, and you've used desktop, make sure when you go back to stream with OBS, you will of course take off the display, so the desktop source, so that you won't stream your game from that. That will eat up your bandwidth, and you will be where I was.
Thanks.
Thanks for taking them. 120 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the traffic stop and 10-8. So, not the reason I'm out here, and we know his lawyer's going to use that for, well, he was in an unmarked vehicle. Yeah, well, the lieutenant's not, in this vehicle, the lieutenant's not doing traffic stops. What the hell? Okay. Let's go ahead and protect this body real quick, and I'll run back up to him. Uh, 120 dispatch. I need a 1052 roll to my location for a injured person, US Route 13, possible 1144.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Sonora Freeway.
Meanwhile,
Officers report an injured civilian and
this guy
ambulance
just
requested
walking away
from
casually from the
Sandy
scene.
Shores. Respond code 3. And ambulance.
Hey, sir.
Responding code 3.
Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. I'm going to need you to stop for a second. Sir, Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. I get really agitated when people don't listen. Sir, this is going to be your last
Attention all
chance. I
units.
need to talk to you right
We have a
now.
traffic alert in Mirror
Okay?
Park.
Get on the goddamn
LSPD!
ground.
Don't
Right
make
now.
me shoot you!
I asked you a few times to talk to me. You're not going to talk? Fine. At this time, you are officially being detained until we can find out exactly what happened to that person laying in the street that I see you walking away from. What's your name? Gus? Gus what?
Attention all units.
Haynes?
Citizens reporting suspicious activity in Sandy Shores. Units respond code 2.
So, Gus, what happened to this person laying in the street? You don't know?
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
And they despawn. Well, that seems legit.
Attention all units. Units reporting a homicide
Okay, Gus.
in Santiansky Mountain Range.
You have anything
Gunshots
on you,
reported.
Gus? Anything you shun in drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way? A baggie of meth. Okay, well, either way now you're going, so how you doing? Go ahead and get in the car for me. Okay, so he's gonna be going either way now. He's got a baggie of meth.
All units, code 4.
Yep. I don't know what the hell happened to the person. Okay, so good news for you is I didn't actually. Bad news for you is you were a suspect in that. The good news for you is we have no proof that you actually did anything. However, the bad news for you is we did find the meth. So at this time, it's my duty to inform you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present during and before any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney and you so desire, one may be appointed for you free of charge by the court. Understand these rights as I have explained them to you today? Good. At this time, do you wish to make any statements regarding you carrying the baggie of meth? No? Okay, well, sit tight. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and pull off to the side here. Don't know what happened to the dead body, but we'll go ahead and work up Gus's arrest report, and then we'll call for backup. So there's no way we can prove that he actually did it, because I didn't physically see him do anything. However, he does have a controlled substance on him, so that will be after a legal search, so he will be arrested for that. 1AM20 dispatch, I need a 1035 to my location, prisoner transport, US Route 13.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in Santiansky Mountain Range.
10-8.
Roger.
Okay, sheriff is coming up right now. Okay. Okay, had a baggie of mess. He was a suspect for a while.
Sure.
You know the route. Good luck in court there,
Dispatch
Gus.
calling Unit 1, Adam 20.
1AM20 is 10-8.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, so, came up on a scene, had a dead body laying in the road. Unfortunately, we can't prove anything. 1AM20 dispatch, I'm going to be out, code 6 to disabled vehicle, US Route 13. There we go. We really only need backlights. How you doing today, sir? Lieutenant Walsh, how can I be of help? Can't start your vehicle? Okay, no problem.
This ain't
Go ahead and pop your hood and let me see what I can do. Okay. And, yep, looks like there's just a little hose leak. Fixed it. You should be able to drive it again. Just make sure you get to a garage as soon as you can, okay, sir? Okay. Have a great night. Okay, so 1AM20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the disabled vehicle and 10-8 available. What in the hell? 1AM20 dispatch, I have a person standing in the middle of the US Route 13. I'm going to be code 6 with that individual.
You are a bitch!
How you doing today, sir? Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. What are we doing standing in the middle of the street? Oh, no, sir. At this point, I can't. No, sir. Sir, I'm going to need you to stop for me. Sir, last warning. Stop right there.
Police!
Get on the ground. I only asked you nice a couple times. Okay, at this point, at this time, you are officially being detained. You are not under arrest at this point. What's your name? Okay, Jonah. Jonah, do you have some ID on you? Okay, it's in your back pocket. Okay, I'm going to simply go ahead and reach for that. 120 dispatch, I need a 1027-29 on Jonah Jeter, 1121-48. Okay, valid, no warrants. You have anything on you? Shouldn't drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything start poking me, stick me, hurt me? That seems legit. Okay. Okay, you got no
Attention
warrants.
all units,
Have you been
we have
drinking?
an assault in Sandy Shores.
1.192. Good God.
Dispatch, this is William
Okay.
2 at any location.
Look,
Roger.
Mr. Jeter, do you realize standing out here on a public street like this, I could actually get you for public intoxication and trespassing on a highway, and a slew of other things. You have right now a clean record, so I'm going to give you a choice right now. I can, you can stand out here, in which case I'm going to arrest you and charge you, or I can call you a taxi and get you home. Go for the taxi. Good decision. Okay, so Mr. Jeter, I'm going to go ahead and at this time release you.
all units. Citizens report an assault on a civilian in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Okay. Mr. Jeter. Also, I see the service stat. Thank you for your service to the country. So, had a guy standing out in the middle, possibly suffering the effects of maybe PTSD from his military service. Otherwise, he has a clean record, so. (120) dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 10-8 available. Really unbelievable things I'm actually seeing. Just I haven't been able to respond to one call out today. We'll take a swing through the YouTube parking lot just to make sure there's nothing suspicious going on. YouTube parking lot notorious for things going on. Actually, we're going to slide into the 24/7 real quick here.
Yes, we're open.
Okay, we'll grab a coffee here. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Here's $1.50. Okay. So, what the hell? Uh, 120 dispatch. I have shots fired.
What the hell?
Oh, that figures. Watch your crossfire, guys. Wow. 120 dispatch. I need the coroner rolled at my location. US 13 northbound. Crossing the 24/7. We'll go ahead and pull this off.
Visit Liberty City. For years, you've been sneered at from afar. Why not do it in person?
Hey, sir. What are we doing in my car? Are you shitting me? Sir, put your pecker away and stop writing your name on it.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Now, on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Oh, I'm gonna make a real...
I said stay on the ground, sir.
Fuck me. I will fuck you.
Sir, I said stay on the ground.
Attention all units. We've got a possible 459 in Grande Sonora Desert.
Deadbeat.
Sir, I'm not kidding on this.
Fuck.
Ocean 1 en route.
10-4, copy that.
Sir? I am quite serious on this. I will keep tasing your ass every time you come towards me.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Took 8 shots with a taser to get you to comply? Really? How you're still alive after all that, I don't know. Obadiah bug tussle. Right? Okay. Lucky for you, your ID fell out. Thank God that's the only thing fell out. Unfortunately, I've seen it already. Okay. 120 dispatch. I need a 102729 and Obadiah bug tussle. 2261. Valid, no warrants. Okay, well, you know what? You're still going for disorderly. Contempt of cop, disorderly conduct, public exposure, public intoxication, public urination. Oh, and trespassing because you're on private property. So we'll go ahead and get you some tickets here, and we'll get you a special little ride, won't we? Next time a cop says to stop and get down on the ground, you're going to get down on the ground, right? You know, that taser feel good or something? Uh, 120 dispatch. I'm going to need a 1035 to my location, 24/7 parking lot, US Route 13.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
1 AM 20 dispatch. I'm going to need a 1051 to
Roger.
24/7 for a black felon 2. Hello. Here's his tickets. Public urination, intoxication, you know. The route.
What an asshole.
Takes about 8 tasers. He apparently likes the feel. And he just hit my car. Really? That's why I can't keep anything nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and swing around here, head back to Sandy Shores. Just like I said, just a quick little patrol. Maybe we can actually get a call out if we go another hour and a half of game time. When 1 AM 20 is by himself and he's in his unmarked Vic, he's mostly going to respond to supervisor calls and anything that's pretty much anything that would require a marked unit are the ones that 1 AM 20 will usually hold back from. He'll respond to supervisor calls and he'll respond to things essentially a non-field officer will respond to. Well, I am doing 60, so I'll go ahead and catch up to him now. Just because he did kind of fly past me. So he's in between lanes. What the hell? Okay. Kind of a lazily... having a hard time maintaining lanes. Trying to see if I can see him on his phone. I gotta do 80 to keep. I gotta do about 75, 80 to keep up with him. So. Perfect. Okay. 1 AM 20 dispatch, can you go ahead and roll me a code 2 backup unit?
Assistance required in not Chiliad.
Okay, so we're going to go have a code 2
Respond code
respond. That way we'll have a marked unit on scene with us, because this is technically a speed patrol thing, pacing him at 78 miles per hour. So, 1 AM 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a Karen Sultan? It's going to be 8 to David Ocean Paul 890, occupied 1 time.
Target vehicle license plate 82 David Ocean Paul 890, no 1099.
Okay, so we got Luca Corleone. He's got a valid license, no warrants. He's been stopped and cited once. Don't know where my backup unit went to, but anyway. 1 AM 20 dispatch. I'm going to be out code 6 with a Karen Sultan Black, US Route 1, just south of Paleto Bay. How you doing today, sir? Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. I'm pulling you over today because you seem to be having a lot of trouble maintaining lanes today. Is everything okay this morning with you in the vehicle? Have you had anything to drink? I understand. We'll just make sure you're not over the limit, or hey, you haven't done any illegal drugs, right? Okay. Also, I noticed I was having to do about 78 to keep up with you. Why are we going so fast? Okay, well, I understand that, but you really can't speed for that reason. There is a lot of accidents, especially in this stretch of road going into Paleto. We've been cramping down, as I'm sure you're aware, of that, because of the number of accidents we're getting at the corner of US Route 1 and Procopio Drive. With that, do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Get them.
Okay, thank you, Luca. Mr. Corleone, sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get our couple different kits here, just so we can verify. Okay, going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer first there, Mr. Corleone, just to make sure you're not driving over the limit this morning. Okay, and sure you're clear, your system's clear of any other intoxicating substances. I'm going to go ahead and do a drug swab. Okay, I thank you for your patience. Mr. Corleone, I'm just going to go ahead and issue you a written warning today, just to be careful, slow it down, because like I said, through here we have been cramping down something fierce because of the accidents at US 1 and Procopio. Slow it down, drive safe, and have a great day.
All right, off you go.
Okay. Uh, 120 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 10-8 available. Okay, so we'll I so love it when the Lost want to do that crap, go 3 wide in a lane. But, you know what, I'm going to stay right behind them just to see, because they're kind of wobbly. I know they haven't made me out to be a cop yet. Whoa! What in the... Okay. That back unit's about to know I'm a cop. Holy shit! Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Go ahead and get over to the side there, sir. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run the... Ooh, I love the inside of the car. Okay, 1 AM 20 dispatch. I need a 1028 on a Hexter. It's going to be 44 Tom, Edward Paul, 477.
Target license plate.
Joseph
44
Desiree.
Tom, Edward, Paul, 477. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
He's valid, no warrants. He's been stopped twice, cited once. Okay, 120 dispatch. I'm going to be out code 6 traffic stop with a red and white Hexer, Procopio Drive, with a gentleman with a sleeveless black shirt and black jeans, black boots, black helmet. Okay. How you doing today, sir? Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because you were all over the road. You almost ended your own life by going off-road, and then when you turned onto Procopio, you almost wound up like a fly on the windshield with that construction fence. So what's going on today? Why can't you keep the bike steady? Have you had anything to drink? Any drugs? Okay, well, we'll test you out, make sure you're okay to drive. Till then, sir, can I get your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Gift lump.
Joseph Desiree. Okay, Joseph, sit tight for me. So we'll go ahead and, once again, grab our units, and we will see what exactly is going on. Okay, Joseph, gonna go ahead and first give you a breathalyzer, just make sure you're not driving over the limit here. Kind of scared the shit out of me when you went off-road. 0.024, okay. Any drugs? Okay, so that would explain why you're a little bit spacey right now. Go ahead and step off the bike for me, please, sir. We'll get up.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, what'd you just say?
You moron.
You want to see how well the back talking me's gonna work? Go ahead and get on the ground for me.
Stop! Police!
On the ground. This is how well back talking me works. Okay? 120 dispatch. I have 1 in custody. Okay, so Joseph, gonna go ahead and bring you over this way. You don't have anything on you, right? No drugs, weapons, knives, guns. I'm not gonna come across anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Joseph. Come with me back this way. So, go ahead and get in the car. Watch your head getting in, Joseph. Okay. Visual inspection of the bike. Shows nothing. 120 dispatch. I need a 1051 in my location for a red and white Hexer, Procopio Drive. Well, that seagull has seen better days. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get Joseph's arrest report, and we'll swing by the Paleto Bay Station.
Attention all units. Citizens reporting a 240 on Great Ocean Highway.
He's simply going to get driving under the influence. He didn't try to resist or anything.
Copy, this is Rover 6. We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Roger that.
Okay. The box truck for this thing should be around somewhere. Let's see if we can warp from here. There you go. Okay. 120 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 1015 with 1 to the station. He's lucky I'm 1015. Then again, I guess he's also lucky I'm in an unmarked unit, and I really would have a problem. A lot of the lawyers are will fight the idea that they were pulled over in an unmarked unit. But I'm not really pulling them over to cite them. I'm pulling them over if they committed an arrestable offense. Okay. We'll go ahead and bring in Hexer. Okay, Hexer. Let's go right through here. Okay, Hexer. There you go. Good luck in court. And good luck sobering up. Okay, so that will go ahead and do it here for our impromptu episode. This was just really, like I said, a episode that I'm doing to see if I had the bugs worked out. It appears that I do, and looks like I'm back to normal on normalized streaming. So once again, if anyone else is using OBS for their software, for their recording, make sure that under your sources box, where you'll normally see, like, if you know, for instance, on mine I have Game Capture 1, audio output, audio input, and Game Capture for, it'd be my second Game Capture game. If you've ever done any recording off OBS and you needed to do your desktop, that will if that's at the top of the list, the OBS software is going to default to it. So it'll record your game via the desktop parameters. Now the issue with this is the desktop, when you start playing the game, since it's actually recording everything that's being displayed on your desktop, it's going to eat up your bandwidth, especially someone like myself who has two monitors. So it was grabbing the whole thing. So make sure that you don't have desktop. Make sure your source capture is on whatever it is for GTA for your OBS, and you should be back to normal. If that little tidbit can help anyone, then my troubles and my perils I've had in the last 3-4 live streams will be well worth it and not in vain. As always, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at CHP Officer 20. Don't forget to follow us and talk to us on Twitter at ACS77043. And don't forget to bookmark our website at chpofficer20.info. Always the best place to be able to watch either of the YouTube or the Twitch live streams. Also, you can see our previous publicly released episodes for all friends of the barracks on that site as well. Also, you can pick up little tidbits of information referring to CHP California law, CHP codes, excuse me, and for the 10 codes and whatnot used by the CHP, and a lot of other nice fun facts and fun things. You can see who's in the cast. You can even find out how to join the cast by becoming a member, by becoming a cadet of the barracks, by going to CHP officer20.info, scrolling to the bottom, clicking on an orange button that says become a patron, then selecting your membership level, 1, 5, 10, 20. Those levels will, that is a per month membership. You can cancel any time, but with the $1 membership you get automatic, with any of the levels, but at the $1 level,
all
you
units.
automatically
We've got
get
a person
access to
stealing a car in
non-publicly released
Mission
videos
Row.
that will basically allow you to see videos that won't be released publicly for about 5 weeks on average. That's basically how far ahead the series is. And the other rewards have better. The other levels have better rewards. Check out patreon.com/CHP Officer 20 for more details. As always, if you're new to YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're alerted to every new episode and live stream. And don't forget to like and leave a comment in the comment section. If you have any ideas for upcoming episodes, or if you just want to say what you like, didn't like, what do you want to see more of or less of. I'm open to any kind of feedback, and it's a way of that I love to engage my viewer, because that's what it's all about, your entertainment. Okay, so that will do it for this episode, this help and trial episode. We will be back at 12 o'clock Central Time with the actual live stream, where we will actually go for about an hour again, because I just looked over and I saw I've been live for about 50 minutes. So, so we'll have a second live stream a little later today at 12 o'clock Central as normally scheduled. Okay, that will do it for us here for now, and I will see you in about 2 hours. And until then, as always, 120 to dispatch, go ahead and show me. Code 4, 10-7, and mark me 1042.